Yeah! Go, you know what to do. If you're new to Over 25, make sure Hi guys, welcome back to my Over 25 channel. I know you guys have been seeing we've been doing this thing that's you do your own Ask Me Anything. You guys have been sending us questions. We started with Julia, who is finally back. Then now we went to Shiki, and then it's my turn. Woo! And I'm super nervous. I hope your questions were kosher. If they're not, I'm just not gonna answer them. But yeah, let's go. You know what to do. If you're new to Over 25, make sure you click like and subscribe, and make sure you share this episode with as many people as possible. And very soon, we shall all be back, so don't go away. But yeah, let's start. Let us start.
Okay, best to meet one.
Lornzie, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. So could you tell us one thing you're loving about yourself right now?
That I can make a fucking human being. I think that is so dope. Yeah. Yeah. I've always just wondered how it is, and now that it's happening to me, I'm like, we are literally the dopest people on this earth or something.
We being women?
We being women.
Right.
It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome.
You're doing
I like
great.
it. Thank you.
Where do you get your daily motivation from?
Just the goals I set. I feel very nice when I accomplish a goal that I've set, and I like to tick off my to-do or my to-do goal lists or whatever. So basically just the goals I set. If I set something, I like to do it. And number 2 is money. I really see myself having quite a bit of money in the future. Struggling right now, starting a business and everything. I miss having a salary, you guys. It hit me during COVID that I could have been a rich motherfucker.
Yep.
Like if I had saved all that time, I don't know. I wasted my money too much. I should have had a better saving culture. But yeah, the money also is a great motivator of mine. And just being established in society, being the person who, I want someone to look at me and say, wow, she had a dream and she did it. Yeah, I want to inspire people in that way. So yeah, those are my motivators.
So next question is actually related to your business.
Yeah.
What's the biggest thing you've learned about running a business?
I'm currently 4 months in, but it's my second business. I used to have another business where I was like, I'm going to start work and quit work and be a marketing consultant. And I did that for 1.5 years. I was much younger then. It didn't work out. I went back to employment. But right now it's a different time, different age, different mindset. 4 months in, I think what I would say is it's hard, especially in this economy. I don't know when I will ever get to pay myself. All my money goes to my tailor, which is so annoying. He's just there collecting a salary and me, I'm struggling. Anyway. It's okay, because for me, when I think about it, I knew that I needed a good tailor if I'm going to make this work, and that's what I decided to spend most of my money on. So my biggest learning is you're gonna be broke for a while, but you just need to stick in there. I think one thing I admire about myself is my consistency and how I follow up on things, and I think this will be very difficult for me because I like to chase and I like to follow up and I like to stick into something no matter how hard it is. So yeah, let's see where it goes. But it's not easy. It's not easy. Yeah.
I agree on your consistency and follow up.
Yeah.
That's actually one of your what is it called?
It's one of her best traits actually,
Yes,
even on
best
over
trait.
25.
Even on over 25, yeah.
Oh, thanks guys.
How would you say your intimacy with your husband has changed since becoming pregnant?
That's a good one.
It's difficult. It's difficult right now. I feel, I don't want my boobs touched. I used to like my boobs being licked and sucked. Now I'm just like, dude, please.
Get away.
Don't touch this area. That's so sensitive. And then also just the consistency has been affected, especially my first trimester where I used to think I'm dying. I used to feel like I'm going nuts. What was happening to my body, to my mind? I used to be like, yo, what's happening to me? And of course it affected my my sex drive. And then second trimester, it's been better. But I know I'm heading into the third trimester where it's even going to be harder. I mean, these guys, they're just getting heavy. And I don't know. Right now, at least I have a very understanding husband, I would say. He gets it. He's even usually like, babe, are you sure? Like, do you really want to have sex with me?
Oh.
And I'm like, yeah, I think so. Let's just do it. So he really thinks about me fast, and I'm lucky to have such a guy.
That's beautiful.
I would say, yeah.
That is beautiful.
Yeah.
Favorite pregnancy craving. People want to hear about your
And
pregnancy.
yeah, you guys, man. And I was just complaining about this. It's like once you're pregnant, my life is not about my baby and my pregnancy. That's
I was laughing.
Come on. Anyway, favorite craving. I love. Shiki and I always have saute, which is potatoes, saute potatoes, and mutura, which I can't have that much.
What are you doing to
Jules
us?
has been away.
While you are away. Okay, what would you like to say?
We can order.
We can go. Can we order?
We can order
We
today.
can.
Yeah, they can bring it. Okay.
Yeah, we can order.
All right,
That's the
Coco
plan. Yeah, we're gonna have it. Anyway, yeah, that's been a major craving of mine, and then also just nyam chom, basically. And then also I've been craving like super earthy foods that I wasn't into kitambo. First of all, like greens, I really like that veggie mix for broccoli and cauliflower and French beans and carrots, and like just lightly steamed with like a salt and pepper. I also really like jahes, like black beans, lentils, and dengu, like that earthy shit, githeri. Like I don't know why or where that has come from, but I enjoy that stuff so much right now. Wow. Like I actively tell our cooking lady, like, please, jahe, you have to make sure it's in today's food. Yeah. Jahe
Hey, your baby is going to be healthy.
Yes. I'm sure, and if your mom and all her people hear this, they're like, yes.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're liking porridge.
If my mom hears, I'm not drinking porridge, but I don't know. Maybe I should ask her to make for me. I should buy and
because porridge is still legumes.
Yeah.
There's some that you can get are really nice.
There's even terere porridge. No, these porridges of all
The green one. Yeah, my mom used to pick normal porridge and last you mix with terere.
Yeah.
It's healthy.
Actually, now that you brought it up, I think I want porridge. I'm going to make some OG.
to make. Where I think you'd like it.
It was good.
And she used to tell the guy what to mix. It's not the one you go and buy in a supermarket.
Okay.
Okay. Nice.
I've planted a seed.
Yeah.
You really have.
Uji.
I want
It's Uji weather.
It's Uji weather. I made soup yesterday, guys. Like, it's that kind of weather.
Whoa.
What lies were you told about marriage? So I'm guessing this is just like, okay, this is what you were told and now you're in. What do you think is like, that was not so true?
What lies? Like, what's one I can say? That it's going to be hard. I think from the get-go, a lot of people told me, marriage is hard, you need to do this, you need to do this. But I'm like, it's been pretty easy. It's been pretty easy, to be honest. I've not had any big challenges. I mean, not challenges that we didn't have before or they're new to marriage, whatever. I think my first major one, or our first major one, would be the baby, if I'm honest. That would be a new version of us being like, the baby will teach us who we are with babies. I don't know, like we've never seen this version of ourselves. So I suppose that would be our first major challenge. But it's just that marriage would be difficult, but I've not seen anything that has made it difficult, and I'm like, so what the fuck is this marriage thing? I've never gone like that.
Very
Compatible.
Yeah, maybe.
Wow. If you could change anything in your life right now, what would it be?
The money I'm making. I need more money, please. Anyway, we're working towards it, but hey, life is humbling the shit out of me. Yani hata siingiangi Woolworths squeezy. Like I have to pre-plan. But it's okay. It's for kwa muda, like you guys say. It's only for a short while.
It's just for a
I'm gonna be a rich bitch soon.
Yes.
Amen to that, babe.
Yeah. Ching, ching, ching.
Yes.
How long have you and D dated? So I guess it's just like, what's the history, the timeline of the relationship?
Dated. Dating. Well, we're not friends. I think I would say from 2017. No, 2018 January.
Yeah, it was 2018.
2018 January.
We were there. Guys, we were all there.
We were like, D and Lorna. I was like, this is because we knew D.
Yes. You knew him.
I knew him separately.
Yes.
And then of course I don't know that.
Yeah.
And then we come back. So Lorna's birthday, she's gone for a trip.
She left us for time to go for a trip with
Oh,
him.
like, what is Diano Gatabaki doing in this
trip? It didn't make sense.
Hang out with us.
Yeah.
Who's he? And then we eat together. Then there are cats.
Then the cats.
In the house. Then they're getting married.
Now there's a child in the way.
But it didn't just sound like that. Like D and I were, like, I swear he was like a very, like an almost best friend.
Wow.
Like from we met on Snapchat 2015 when Anish was, we were in Parklands with Anish.
Wow.
And at that time he was in a relationship. Me, I was in my long distance. You remember?
Oh, I remember long
And
distance.
like there was nothing sexual. It was just like, it was like the funnest friendship, you know? And then, kidogo, like a few years later, he's single. Me, I'm single. Then now 2018, you know, we were already chatting, going on fun, friendly dates.
Yeah.
Then now we went to this
Friendly?
trip. Yeah,
Friendly.
like it was always like, how are you? How are you doing?
It was friendly.
No, now the trip, everything changed.
I think that was your plan. I was like, I will snatch this. And B was snatched.
He became, he didn't know, he was willing to be snatched.
How can you come for a trip with people he's never even hung out with before? Out of Nairobi.
Hey, that was a very strange.
But he knew Kathy as well. And I don't know if he knew Will.
Babe,
But enough to go on a trip.
It was you, Kathy, Wilf. It was the oddest.
It was such a weird group of people.
None of us were there. But because we didn't have money. Lorna was
Yeah.
rich. She used to just be like, I'm going to do it where I didn't come.
She was doing well.
She had a lot of money.
You were already the rich bitch.
I remember we didn't come. For me, it was a financial thing. Short notice was it was too short notice. And we already come from deck where we spent a lot of money.
Yeah, we partied.
And that year, that's the year that we spent a
2017.
lot of money on our fun times.
Yeah.
Remember 2017? 2017 was wild.
That was wild.
Yeah.
Shazi was
That is the year. The year
Shazi
you're
was
thinking
like
about.
a baby and we were always just cuddling
Yes.
with her. Oh my gosh, she was so cute.
What was happening with us 2017?
It was not me. I know. I was just
Midlife crisis.
coming back from having a baby.
Yeah.
Me and she lost our mind.
It was you two who made it like that.
Yeah.
We used to
Club Simani
Simani.
started then.
That's where it started.
They had a house.
Yeah.
I think you were the first ones to get a house.
Like we had enough space to
host
accommodate.
people. Everybody was
Yeah.
also still living at home.
Exactly. Yes.
And then me, I think I didn't realize I was in a
That.
until Lorna said, guys, actually we're going through a crisis, all of us. We're really partying every weekend and partying hard.
Yeah.
That's when I was like, oh shit.
And we realized it's like week 8.
It hadn't hit. It was
It was
week
like, it was week 9. Guys.
9 weeks in a row. Going
9
out.
weeks
and it's going
binging.
out Friday, Saturday.
Yeah, that was. I think our parents must have thought we were crazy.
Me, I think
My
I
mom used to
lost
ask
one day.
me, kwani ushiko bwanake hajali mnakuanga hapo all the time, and I'm like, sis, if you knew,
If you
we
knew.
are together in this.
Yep. It's part of the debauchery.
Upper hill.
Guy.
Tuliaribu.
I'm telling you, we spoiled.
We used to carry people from the club. We are going back to.
Babe, and that was the problem. We used to be back when we were like, as we want to go back home, let's all go.
Let's all go.
As friends, we used to carry friends.
Yeah, and I mean, even like kind of acquaintance friends.
Yeah.
Like we had no business going home with them. I remember.
What can we do? You know, you wake up from the morning, you're like, what the fuck?
What am I doing here? Oh God.
Then
So
you get a call,
crazy.
"Oops, Nyama." Oops. We were going through something.
That was nuts.
That was nice. Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It was
Lorna
nuts
found her
and
husband
fun.
amidst all that. Yeah. I have a follow-up question, a question that I was also asked.
Yeah.
How did you know Diallo was the one?
First of all, I don't believe in the one. I think you decide. It's a decision you make. Love for me, it's you decide. What is for example, not the evil, like the
Pros and cons?
not pros and cons, just the what do you decide? It's like
What shortcomings can you live with?
what can you live with? What can you compromise on? Yeah, like I feel like that's what you decide on.
Okay.
If you find someone who you're like, okay, I think this person can do this and I would be okay, you know, or this person wouldn't cross this boundary, you know, you just, it is also pros and cons. Like you just look at this person as a whole and you're like, look, in hana itabia, kona itabia, mimi kona itabia. In the next 5 years, do you see yourself still with this person? And, you know, if you decide, and it's a decision because you decide to make it work.
Yeah.
You know, so it's all a big decision. You know, if you see this person, okay, looks like they can raise a child with you, looks like they won't really go crazy, or I've seen their crazy side already and I'm okay with it. Like, let's decide, let's do this. Yeah. And that's how, I really don't think, it's a one. And me, first of all, I was damaged by that. I was so naive when I was younger. I used to be, my Prince Charming, nini, love is gonna be like this, until
like Jules,
I was shown and I was like, you know what, this doesn't exist. It's all an illusion. And that's where.
What's your attachment style again?
Secure. Was mine secure?
Anxious, preoccupied as well. It was me, you and Ivy were the same, then she was secure.
Oh, I can't remember even.
Yes.
Those things.
But, you know, they change.
Yeah.
Now, the space you're in right now, you're probably become a secure.
She's jumping
I remember you guys saying that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know what my...
We had thought Lorna would be avoidant.
Yeah. That's what we thought. But I was...
No, but maybe
I was not of that. I was not...
Oh, you were not of that?
I didn't think she's an avoidant.
Yeah, Julia didn't think I'm an avoidant.
You thought she would be?
Like me.
Anxious.
Like
okay.
Me, yeah.
Okay.
And you know, anxious doesn't mean you're constantly anxious about it's not like people really like give it a bad rap. You're not always in that state of mind.
Okay. I'm going to ask you one more pregnancy related question, because that's what people want to know. What anxieties have come with realizing you were pregnant?
Just number one, will the baby be healthy? Will I be able, first of all, will the baby stick? Will the baby stick? Because, you know, I'm even especially first trimester, every time I would go pee, when I wipe, I'm always like, shit, are we okay? Because, you know, you hear those stories a lot, like, babies a lot of them don't stick.
Yeah.
You have no idea.
Oh, you mean like in the
stay in the
like they don't stay, like miscarriages, they don't, or they'll be there, then they're not. Like you lose the baby really early. Yeah, that's why even they say wait till third month or something. So I was worried about that. And then now it's basically, will they be 100% normal? You know, when they come out, you know, will they have autism, you know, things that cannot physically be seen on the scan, because you have no idea what the world is going to give you. The other thing is that I'm anxious about is just taking them to, giving them the world I want. You know, will I be able to give them what in my head I really want to give them? Will I be able to take them to the school that I want them to go to? Will I be able to not transfer my traumas to this child? You know, what kind of mother will I be? Will I be able to keep them safe? It's just, I guess this is what Shikoi was saying. Like once it just stops being about you. You just have to start thinking about this human, and it's very interesting. So weird. Like, it's crazy.
How did you develop your confidence?
I used to say, like, I didn't know I was confident until now someone said it. But then when thinking about it, I feel like there's an age I reached, somewhere in my late 20s. I realized that, first of all, you have one life. And second of all, there'll never be two of you. And once you die or once you pass, like people need to remember you for who you are. So I think from then on, and people are who they are, you know. So from then on, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to proudly live my truth. You know, I don't want people to look back and think, hey, Lornzie was always scared of this. She was always, I don't want to regret a lot of things. I want to live my life purposefully. And when I realized that, I was like, look, I'm going to dress however I want. I'm going to date whoever I want. I'm going to, I'm going to live my life. And I think that's where my confidence came. And I'm like, look, there's only one Lornzie. There's always going to be just one Lornzie. When Lornzie leaves this earth, there won't be another Lornzie. So just maximize Yeah, and I think from there I became confident.
Nice.
I like that answer so much.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I think that's it from me.
Yes.
Oh, we're done?
And that's it from Chico.
We are done.
So we are done.
Okay, guys, so that was me. If you have any other questions, just ask me in the comment section. I'll try to respond. Don't ask me too many pregnancy questions. All these things are on Google. Just go find them there. And then, if you're in this pregnancy journey with me, congratulations. It's not easy. I used to think it's a walk in the park. And mine is not even that. There are people who Shiko was telling me she was told she has her muscles.
She was losing muscle.
Losing muscle in your legs. There are people who lose their teeth. There are people who always bleed. I don't even understand. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Remember to share, like, and subscribe to this channel. And you will see all of us very soon. And go comment. Yeah. I'll see you back here next time. Bye! Yeah!
Over 25, subscribe.